Hello and welcome
to Casual News Television, C.N.T,
where we bring the news to you casually. In the early hours of November 17th, Brills was finishing up a show in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Miramar Theater when an audience member tried to climb up past the gates and onto the stage. In her attempt to crowd surf, the girl was just made it when security guards grabbed a hold of her, while other security guards went to the stage to stop the show. They made the concert come to an end, and the crowd people began to protest, chanting, "One more song," when Brills had to insist that the show was over because the security guards were demanding it of him. The audience got enraged, and they began to throw things at the girl and cuss at her. It wasn't until the girl was threatened to be killed and another girl lunged at her that the security guard did anything about the matter. After prying the girl, who was later charged with assault and battery, off of her, they led her to the back room until the venue and streets were cleared. Cop cars lined the road, using megaphones and bright lights to yell at everyone to leave immediately. The police have not yet released the name of the girl to the media. Speaking of having a life greatly affected by scapegoating, music impacts our lives to great extents every day. Here's Danny to talk about that matter.
Thanks, Jesse. In today's society, music really defines a person's personality by altering their mood and attitude in everyday situations. I'm here in the studio with Nina to talk about music. Nina, what's your favorite kind of music?
I don't really have a favorite kind of music. It depends on the mood, I guess. And that's when I have a favorite kind of music.
Oh, well, let's say you're happy. What's your favorite kind of music if you're happy?
I like to listen to just get up songs that wake you up and not make you sad or slow. They're not slow. So EDM and stuff like that.
That's cool. What kind of music do you listen to if you're sad?
Coldplay. One Republic. They're good.
Alright. When's your favorite time to listen to music?
I like to listen to music when I'm falling asleep and when I wake up and getting ready for the day.
Those are my favorite times too. And now we'll go to Mags with the cell phone report.
Danny, in addition to music being a big influence to society, smartphones also play a big role. You use them to call people, text, play games, take a picture, listen to music, go on the internet, browse the news, watch TV, and all sorts of other apps, really. But the problem is people have their eyes glued to their phones even when in groups. My point exactly. Although phones are beneficial and satisfying, they sometimes get annoying. You can access many things instantaneously in the palms of your hands, but the constant overuse by today's society has us more attached to our phones rather than the situations constantly going on around us. And we'll be right back to you after this commercial break.
Lelena, take your headphones off and pay attention.
Don't be sad. Dude, I got you. I got this hookup. You'll love it.
What do I do?
You just put them on.
Dude!
The iMusic that lets you focus on schoolwork and listen to music at the same time. Don't have a prescription? Don't worry. We have non-prescription glasses as well. They come in all shapes and sizes, but these glasses just aren't for school. You can rock these at work, stores, car rides, church, and basically anywhere your heart desires. Order now and receive a second pair for free. Or purchase on Black Friday, get a free pair of headphones.
Come on.
Welcome back to C.N.T, where I'll be talking to you about how people communicate through their sense of style. Kids these days rep brand name clothes such as Pink, Obey, Diamond, Neff, Uggs, and etc. When people notice what others are wearing, they'll subconsciously judge them. For instance, stereotyped styles come off as nerdy, slutty, rich, poor, or even lazy. It has been said that media has a big influence on individuals due to the commercials we see. Loaded language is a big way media tries to persuade us. Transfer is also used to make their product seem more desirable by comparing it next to something extravagant. On another note, depending on what you wear can also affect your social life by making it easier to tell who has the same interests as you. For example, if you encounter someone rocking all Nike, you can easily assume they're athletic because you're constantly judging even if it isn't negative. Stay tuned for Teen Dad 5.